P, Sarah, and Maybelle set the standards for country music, and they're pretty high standards that all of us would aspire to and live by in country, and that is that we would approach our art with integrity, musical integrity especially. And for me, that means simplicity is the name of the game. I still think about Maybelle and her recordings, or the Carter family recordings in the early years, how all they needed was that guitar or two guitars. And I've rediscovered there's nothing wrong with that.
What was the first song that you ever heard the Carter family perform, and what was the first song that you ever learned by them?
The first Carter family song I ever heard on the radio and learned was Picture on the Wall. There's an old and faded picture on the wall. It's been hanging there for many years. It's a picture of my mother, and I know there is no other that can take the place of mother on the wall. On the wall, on the wall. How I love that dear old picture on the wall. Time is swiftly passing by, and I bow my head and cry, for I know I'll meet my mother after all. I like the hope in that song, you know, it's just nice. Mama songs are always good in country music.
The first time you saw my mom at the Grand Ole Opry, do you remember that night and the feelings that you had?
Well, that was, I think they were guests on the Grand Ole Opry in 1950. And I came from Arkansas in a bus with my senior class on a senior class trip to Nashville and the Grand Ole Opry and the Smoky Mountains. And we saw the Grand Ole Opry that night. And I saw June Carter on stage. And I was sitting way up there in the balcony watching her. And it'd been my dream just to see her, you know. I'd heard her on the... I was a Carter family fan, but I was a June Carter fan, too. And I sat up there thinking, someday I'm going to meet her. Someday I'm going to get her autograph.
I never did find out if he got Mom's autograph, but he got a whole lot more, I tell you.